Chris here, CaribbeanPot.com. I just got in from the grocery store. I've got some green apples. I had promised you guys to make a kuchela. Kuchela is one of those spicy condiments we have down in the Caribbean, especially the Southern Caribbean, anywhere the indentured laborers from India came and settled. So you'd find Guyana, Trinidad, Grenada, a little bit in Jamaica as well. But it is a spicy condiment made usually with mango. Being I'm in North America, I thought I'd do some with green apples. Yep, green apples. And as promised on Facebook, here we go. First up, we've got to grate the apples. And I'm using the sort of shredded side of the grater. And I'm using Granny Smith apples because they have a bit of a tartness to it. And traditional mango kuchela has a bit of a tartness or sourness to it. I'm also using the skin because two things. We will get a little bit of texture from that skin as well as a little bit more tartness from it. If you're using the skin as I am, make sure you get apples which are not covered with wax. Sometimes they have that sort of wax over them. So try to get them without wax. And all you would do basically is to grate that apple straight into a big bowl into nice long shreds. I just want to go down to where the core is, and basically once it gets down to there you can toss that out. So now we're all done grating, and you're gonna notice there's gonna be a lot of liquid. When making traditional mango kuchela, it is imperative that you squeeze all of that liquid out, and then you would spread it onto like paper towels or something and allow it to air dry for a couple hours, even out in the sun. Today we're going to do a shortcut, and there's something we can personalize about this. If you like your kuchela runny, as when you go to those roti shops and you buy doubles or aloo pie and you notice it's a bit runny, when you squeeze, in this case here with the apples, don't squeeze all the liquid out. Keep some of it. It will help give you that sort of runny texture to it. I like it a little bit dry, so I'm going to squeeze as much liquid as I can out of this grated apple here, and then we'll move on to the next step. This is where we're going to get a lot of that flavor, that sort of smokiness and the pepper and the garlic and everything that good kuchela has. And I have here some vegetable oil heating in a pan, low heat, and I'm going to go in with some garlic and low heat because I don't really want this to fry. I just want this to really on a low heat to infuse this oil with a lot of flavor. And I've got here, this is scotch bonnet pepper, seeds and everything. I'm using 2 because this is supposed to be a spicy condiment. You can obviously hold back on that. Remember to turn the fan on in your kitchen, or the scent, the strong scotch bonnet scent, will be overpowering and hard to breathe. Open up some windows, and all we want to do here basically is allow that to come up to temperature and sort of infuse the oil. Next up, we're going to go in with that amchar masala. And it's a sort of a smoky blend of spices. You can get it at any West Indian or Caribbean grocery store. And we're just going to bring that back up to temperature along with everything else. And now we're going to go in with the grated apples. And you will notice it did discolor. That is natural for apples. Oxygen does that to it. If you want, you can use some lemon juice in there to prevent that from happening. And we're also going to go in, because the apples are sweet, it may take a little bit more salt than, let's say, we were using mangoes. And we have to really mix this now and bring it all together, bring all those flavors together. Now here's the thing. Traditional mango kuchela is not cooked like this. Normally after you cook the pepper and the garlic and the anchor masala, you add it to the grated mangoes. In this case here, we want to infuse that flavor into the apples. So this is why we're doing it this way. Got that nice little sizzle going on there. 3 or 4 minutes, just mix everything, just to incorporate all those flavors and spices and everything together. Let that go for about 3 or 4 minutes and it's all done. apple kuchela, unlike anything you've ever tried before. It is amazing. A spicy condiment, as I said, and all you need to do is get a dry glass container, store it in there. No need to go in the refrigerator, and it will last for quite a while. Allow it to cool down before you put it in the container though. Chris here at CaribbeanPot.com. Do give this recipe a try. Visit CaribbeanPot.com and click on subscribe. I mean, I say that is how you're going to get all the lovely videos I've been sharing here on YouTube.